Okay, so this is my on-premise database, and this AdventureWorks 2019 database I'm going to migrate to my Azure Managed Instance that I have created on Azure. Let me show you. This is home. This is my free SQL, my first Azure Managed Instance, where I'm going to migrate my on-premise database to Azure MI instance. Before that, I need to check this database must be in full recovery, not in simple recovery mode. So we can take a log backup, and here I'm using the Azure Data Migration Service to migrate my on-premise database to Azure database using online. So here you can show how we can migrate database without or with the minimum downtime. Let's take some time because I have created this on VM. Okay, so let me check. Go to option. Okay, so my recovery model is full. We are good. So before that, I have created the credential. So there is a few steps that Raj teaches during the lecture. So I have created that credential. You can see that credential where in a security on your on-premises. Where is the security? Yes, yeah. So this credential I have already created, and I also created a storage account that I learned from the Raj. So thank you, Raj, again. So let me open that storage account. So this is my storage account I have created. Okay, so now let me go to Azure Data Migration Services. I have already created one migration services. Let me start new migration. Okay, so here's the source type is my on-premise SQL Server. My target server is Azure SQL Managed Instance. Storage is blob storage that I have created. I have shown here. Okay, yeah, and I will create online. I already tested the offline migration. It works very fine. So let me select and proceed with the next step. Okay, so this is the resource group. This is the target database. Next, data source configuration. Okay, before that, let me take a full backup of this AdventureWorks that we want to migrate. Okay, so I have already backup database terminal. Remote endpoint. Okay. Let me go to the storage. Go to container. Just I'm testing. Let me copy the URL again. Okay, so I pasted the wrong URL. Okay, now it looks good. Let me change this URL also. On-prem. Okay, so let me take a backup to the storage account. Yeah, let's monitor here. Under this, it will create one new folder. Yeah, it's now creating. Yes, my backup is working fine. Let me check. Yeah, it's done. Okay, now let's start the migration. Okay, go to again previous step. This looks good. My source resource group, this is also done. On-premise backup. What is the folder name? Folder name is I have created new one on-prem. My target database, I can give any name. So let's my first MI online test. Okay, this will be the database name on the target server, means managed instance. Hit next database migration summary. Okay, it start migration. Okay, migration is started. Let's monitor. So my restoration is process, and between this, let's create a few new tables. Let me get from the ChatGPT, so it will be easy to copy and paste. Let's create it. Let's copy it. Move to the here. Let's paste it. Let's execute. Okay, so I have created full backup, moved to the storage account, and started the migration. And after that, I have created tables, means my transaction happen on the adventure work database. So that full backup does not contain this employee tables. So here my concept is I want to see how online migration is work, right? Let's again see. Restoration is, I think it will take time. Let's see again. Now see, this my full backup is restored successfully. It's just ready to cut over. Once I click here, it will cut over my full backup, but I want to see how online migration works. So let me back up this log backup using, I have given the same folder and given the adventure works 2019.trn. Let me give _1 name. So it will be my first transaction. Let me execute this. It is executing. Let me monitor my storage account. Yes, it is creating _1. Now let me show this is finished or not. 5 pages, 100% completed. Now let me see how it's working here. I don't know why it's not taking that file. Let me check. Yeah, see, it's taking auto taking that my TRN backup, and it shows restoring. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's restored and it's showing complete cutover. But let's test one more. Let's create another table. Give one another example with department table. Copy this, paste it here. Executed. It's run. Now let me again copy the log file backup by giving 2. Executing. It's taking the log backup. So in first log backup, it's contain the employees table. In second log backup, it contain my department table. And let's monitor my migration process, whether it is captured on the log or not. Okay, I think it will take few seconds. Let's refresh continuously. I will get back to you. Yeah, so I think almost after 10 minutes, my second transaction log file was uploaded by 5:56 and 5:58 almost. Yes, shows 2 minutes, but I waited almost 5 to 10 minutes, and then after it shows restoration. So it shows restoration completed, and it also shows ready for cutover. Let me complete cutover. Log backup pending restore 0, last and completed 6. Okay, complete cutover without the restore. All the backup may result in a data loss. Yeah, I confirm. So my all the transaction log are restored successfully. The complete cutover by clicking. Let's refresh. It will take some time. Let me pause this video until it will shows the complete. Yeah, now it shows succeed. Let's check the our manager instance newly created database. Let me refresh. As I have created this in US region, so in each activity it's get some time. Okay. Okay, let's check the database. So this is my database. First am I online? Let's check new query. Let's check our. Let's first check the tables. List of tables migrated. Yeah, it's migrated. And same I have department table. Let's check the department table also. So this is how you can migrate on-premises to Azure Cloud Manager instance with the minimum downtime. Yeah, thanks.